All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's do this. Okay, so the server reset, and I guess that kind of erased the traffic that was in this town originally. Because remember, zombies all over the place at night, but the server had since reset. There you go, a flare. It could be used to start fires. I didn't even know that you could use the flare to road flare to start fires. Like if you don't have a lighter or matches. Somebody had told me that during the stream. All this time I didn't know that. And that is handy because, when it rains, the matches get wet. They won't strike. You already know. No backpack. Newbies probably watching. Why don't you carry a backpack? Well, because it kind of influences you to kind of hoard items which you just don't need, and you don't. Now, if you're a pack mule player, then sure, that's kind of what they do. I mean, you have like two two assault rifles, or you have the assault rifle on your back, and then like this, the SMG in the backpack, and then you have like two pistols. All this ammo, which to me you just don't need. I've come to figure out that you actually are rarely going to use your weapon, right? What? Yes, you're going to use this bat when you have come across a bat or something. You're going to use the bat more so than the gun or a knife or whatever. You're going to use your melee weapons way more than you're going to use especially if they're bladed, because those are universal. You can use that to cut wood, you know, sticks and things like that, which can be used. Long sticks can be used to make fishing rods, stick in a rope. If you find a fishing hook, which is generally on the shoreline with the canoes and overturned canoes, if you can find a fishing line or a fishing rod, everything you wouldn't have to combine anything. Sometimes the hook will already be on it. You just got to dig up a worm, put it on there for bait, and boom, you good to go. But yeah, that way you can catch your own food. The bladed weapons are universal, whether it be that as a knife or a machete or an axe. That's one of my favorites. I used to always love that wood axe that you would find, or the fire axe from the firehouse. But I'd mainly go with that wood axe. Pickaxe. You can be using those more so than anything else. And sometimes I'd even stray away from those because those are heavy. Because you see, having those big backpacks full of gear weighs you down. And you don't want to be weighed down in this game. Stamina is everything, which I feel like people take for granted. Not everybody, but most or some players take for granted. Having these big old heavy. I mean, if that's what you want, a tank character, who am I to say, you can play however you want in this game. But I feel like with the style of the game, with survival of the fittest, I feel like high stamina is optimal. Let's keep on going. So having these big old tank characters, and you can't even run this far before you're out of stamina. Stop, catch your breath, run it. That dude, they gonna run you down and take you out. But most of the time, they got so much armor on that they can take a few shots and not die. Headshots included. Those are the type of players you usually got to double tap, which you should be double tapping anyway. Double tap is when, boom, boom, he falls. You walk up to him, and then to make sure he's gone, you hit him, you tap him again. You ever seen the movie Zombieland? That's what that term is from. And that's actually true. Especially playing like a zombie game. You want to double tap. See ya. 2 hits. I'm about to drop this darn bat. Just stick with the brass knuckles. And I have a knife. What's this? 7.62. Yeah, but the point is, it's just you don't need it, you know. There's a YouTuber that touched on this almost a year ago, maybe even longer. I don't know if you guys heard of a YouTuber called Beans. She's a DayZ tuber. She's really good. I watch her and what's his name? BY99. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them too. Lately, I've been watching those for the longest. Oh, a black quilted jacket. Let's see. I mean, don't really attack. I mean, a lightweight setup. We'll go with the t-shirt. T-shirt. I could carry the t-shirt, to be honest, in the jacket. The t-shirt looks cooler, right? As far as the lightweight setup, it looks cooler, but my stamina really didn't change all that much. But yeah, they touch on this as well. What Be Wide is what he inspired me to. He did a challenge. I think a no backpack challenge a while ago, like a year or two ago. And by the time I saw his discovered his channel, the video was old then. And I looked at it and I said, man, that's first I was wondering. I said, man, that's crazy. I'm not. What? I just watched it and I'm like, you know what? Let's just try it. I think I tried it on stream first. Because you look at my old videos with this. When I first started the series, I was a pack mule player for a long time. I don't think I even started doing the no backpack thing till, I think it was last season, I think. Like towards the end. I think. Or was it towards the end of the second season? I can't remember. But it was a while though. I just said, let me try it on stream first. And it was hard. Like how I was sitting there trying to figure out, do I want the t-shirt or the jacket? Oh, it was difficult, believe you me. But I dropped this bat. Don't need it, I ain't using it. carry the t-shirt. So when the jacket gets ruined, and like if I'm not, you know, if I'm out of sewing kits. Oh, that's a branch. I thought that was a body. It means a black quilted jacket. I'll take it. Usually, that's funny because usually the quilted jackets, you know, you always come across like the neon ones, the green, orange, or red, blue. They're usually bright colored. That's rare you come across a black one. Have you guys ever come across a black quilted jacket? Plus, I got more slots. I can carry more things. Like it forces me to carry little stuff now. If I absolutely must have like a sack, I'll do like a burlap sack. Give me 30 extra slots. If I didn't carry this pot full of stuff, I probably would even have almost full stamina. Like I feel like you just, and I probably will never go back to a pack mule setup. Matter of fact, I think Sheep Bean said don't even carry. She said don't carry large backpacks, because it just influences you to hoard stuff that you just don't need. You're gonna die before you use all that stuff, and that's food included. What? Yep. You don't need a bunch of food. If you know, if you have to take a strategy to it. Like, don't sprint everywhere you go. Because if you sprint everywhere you go, it's going to drain your cores. I was talking about that in the last video, or the video before last. It drains your cores as I sprint. But I've eaten so much that I can do that. I don't want to seem like a hypocrite, but, you know, sometimes you got to sprint across open land. But I'm saying don't sprint the whole for like 3 hours. And then you're going to wonder why your character keeps getting hungry and thirsty quick. It's like you sprint like in intervals. If you absolutely have to be in a hurry to get somewhere. Or if you're trying to get away from a griefer or a attacker. Another survivor who's trying to kill you. So yeah, of course you sprint then. You're not going to stand there and look at him. You're not going to sit there and walk away. Oh, I got to get away. You know what I mean? Of course. But I mean, as far as preserving your cores, your hunger, and your thirst, try to sprint as least as possible. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to run into another player unless you are like you heading where I'm heading. I'm gonna show you in a minute. If you've been looking at this channel, watching the series for the last like 4 years, I've been doing it. You'll know well the last 2, because when I first started this, I was all over the place, and I got to the point when I was just going up and down the coastline, and it wasn't until really the last season or the season before, season 2 or 3, where I started coming inland and exploring more land, exploring more of the map inwards. But this place here is actually pretty popular for looters and for bandits. So we got to be on our, we got to be 10 toes down here. I'm flapping my gums, but at the same time, I need to be alert. Flapping my gums. But yeah, this place is pretty popular. But actually, even here, I haven't ran into too many people. Like, I don't run into people every time I come here. Despite it being popular. Every time you look at a YouTube video and they get into a gunfight, it's usually here at that building there. They'll run up that building and catch them like up the stairs and then hunker down, and then the people will try to make their way up the stairs, and then they get mowed down. It's always at that building right there. And the place we're heading, that airfield, it's like the biggest airfield in the game. That's a popular place. And I still don't always run into people there, but I don't spend all day there. Like I said, I'm going to stick and move, get what I need to get, and get out. Matter of fact, I used to come in through the entrance and make my way back there, but now I like coming in through the back here. The back way here, by the train tracks. Because see, Like I said, now I'm a lightweight player. I don't need all that loot. Like if I can find the Bison with the ammo, I'll swap it out for the SGK. But other than that, nope. Lightweight now, so I kind of just, what is this? Okay, yeah. I'll take that 9mm because we can use that to we use that like if I get into a gunfight, we can refill the clips. Oh, we're getting hungry. And then you see what I'm talking about sprinting. Sprinting had something to do with that because you burn calories. The only thing we had really was a can of peaches. I just want to make our way past this zombie. Let's see, maybe we. I know one thing you do get in here is like canned bacon. You'll find that. All right, we're only making 2. Not making much noise. We got to go the wide way because look at all that right there. I like to do that because, see, you can use that to your advantage. So if somebody just comes strutting in there, they're going to aggro, and that's going to let me know that someone's here. You know what I'm saying? So you can use zombies to your advantage. I had to learn. It took me a while to learn that. You don't have to kill every single one you come across. Scale the wall so he doesn't aggro. And we're good. All right. See if I can find some canned bacon or something. Sometimes it'll be on the table here. Scope. .308. .45 by 39. That's more. That's for the AKU. If I find that with the clip, I might swap it out. I haven't really used that much. X45, nah. I'll keep the 357. It's a toss-up between the M-Lock and the 357. It's the best pistol. What do you think is the best pistol in the game? To me, it's the 357. I prefer the 357. Now, if you get good with that, like everything, it takes time. You got to get, and I keep using it personally. I take that gun, use it all the time. But the thing is, like I said, you don't use them that much. But hey, it's like a one to 2 shot. Especially with a close quarters loadout like this, medium to close range. If they're not wearing a plate carrier, it's a 1 shot. Especially if it's a headshot. And I've been on both ends. USG 45. I might. Okay, do we have any? That's actually stronger than the SGK. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, we'll swap that out. No, thank you. I don't know if I want no darn sight on it. All right, what do we have? Let me see if there's anything in this pistol. Pistol up here somewhere. Where heck it go? I think I explained this in the first video. Dude caught me sleeping in the car. It was this one, and he heard because my character was sick. I was streaming, and he hopped in on this. I was on this side. He hopped in. No. I was up here. He hopped in, looked. I took the gun out. I shot. He hopped down. He was standing right here, and then I shot him like twice. Rubber rounds. Nothing happened. Then he kills me. I was like, what is the point of having those rubber rounds if nothing happens? Please let me know. I think they're supposed to knock him unconscious, but how close do you have to be? Because he was pretty close. I was using that the not the sawed off, but the what's the name? 12 gauge. What's that called? I forgot what it's called. God darn it. Tracer rounds. Field jacket. Ooh. Tempting. But no. Server just reset, so everybody ain't really hot back in just yet. So that's why I'm taking advantage where I can. All right. Oh, I can plant my food. Oh my God. Shucks. Oh, but it's in bad shape though. Making me want to, man. Combat jacket. I'm about to man. Telling you. What, I can't even remember where it was. KA 101. What? KA 1. Let me see. Thinking about swapping. Ah, see, that's a KA 74. Not a 101. Shoot. Oh well. I was gonna swap, but yeah. Look at that. Good ammo. But those clips don't fit that rifle. I need the KA ones. I mean, that's the KA, but I need the one for the 74. Okay, I'm tempted to check out the rest of this spot here. It's kind of quiet. While it's still quiet. For that traffic pickup. Nothing. All right, let's try the other ones. Never mind, he's looking right at me. I'm just gonna head on out. It's already a dead giveaway that I'm here. Nothing. It's already damaged. Well, I have a sharpening stone though. Take a quick pit stop here. Cook this food up. Or I might just take it with me. Thinking about doing that. ish with me. Still got a decent amount of stamina. I'm a chance at hope. We don't run into nobody. If I do, I can just drop the fireplace, and it is what it is, but I don't think, check that out, an armband. I don't think we're gonna run into anyone. We still got a long ways to go, too. Any vitamins? I don't. Been here, Rehoboth. Yep. You can definitely. That's why I don't get. I'll get to that. That my little pit stop. It's a greenhouse. I like that's like the halfway. We'll be halfway there to the airfield. Once I get there, I'll probably stop there and then in the video. But yeah. So I don't stress about losing my loot. Yeah, it sucks because it's not too common. You find like an all black set of black cargo pants, and even these aren't the black ones. I don't think. Yes, they are. I just gotta repair them. But all black everything is kind of hard to get. That's one that, if you're a stealth character, that's one of the best ones you can have, especially if you're like in dark spots or if you have night vision goggles and you travel at night. I don't like traveling at night. But if I had night vision, I just might though. I might consider it if I had night vision, but I don't. I've only had night vision only I can count on one hand how many times I had night. Only a few times playing this game I had night vision goggles. Few. Very few. I think it may have been in the first season. I think I had some, and I think when I was streaming I had them. But I got taken out. Go into the field, see if I can find a black tactical helmet, then we'll be good to go. Up this road. We'll be pretty much at the halfway mark. Still got a decent amount of stamina. At least half or more. No less than half. Plant this food. Light this fireplace, plant this food. Plant these seeds and cook up this food. Get our cores back right. I've been sprinting a lot. We got good enough food, but you can get your cores back right, but still as best as you don't sprint the whole time. Plus, as far as I said, you don't need to carry a whole bunch of food. I know it's quintessential to survival, food and water, but there's a fountain in every city. Once you find a pot or a bottle, a canteen, something to carry your water in, jerry can even, you just refill that. You can really just refill that jerry can up and carry that, but that kills your stamina. I used If you watch the series, I used to carry that all the time, and yeah, you'd never go thirsty with that. But the thing is, like I said, it kills your stamina. And, I used to be a pack mule player, so I used to carry the jerry can. But stop that. And I just carry the water and just fill up. Or you can eat. Matter of fact, what else benefits is just eating and drinking as you go. You come across some canned food and canned soda or a drink in a city, eat it and drink it. Unless you're completely full, eat and drink it, fill your core. See, my core is good white, but it's not all the way full. You see what I'm saying? So still eat and drink it. Eat and drink as you go. And that way you don't have to carry a whole bunch of food, because food eventually rot in your inventory if you're not eating it. At least the whole food, the meats and the fruits and vegetables, the chips and stuff isn't gonna go bad. At least as far as I know, it's never been in my inventory so long that it's went bad from just sitting. Maybe if I got in a gunfight and shot in the chest and it got ruined, then yeah. But no. From just sitting, no. But other foods will. So it's down there. Burned out convoy. Here it is. So we're about halfway there. We still got, I want to say about three towns to go. This one, and there's a one straight ahead. There's 3 or 4. This one, then that one. Keep straight, and then the next town, the one after that. This one, that's the one after that one. You make a left and keep straight up to BB Bop, and you make a right. You get to the center of town in BB Bop and make a right. Jumpstart this growing process. I used to never do this. I would always wait. I would just plant it and let it sit, and or I'd plant when it was raining. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I will catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace out.